That's good coffee. Morning, YouTubers. I have a confession to make. My wife is a holiday decorating kook. She decorates for all the holidays. We were over at Menards the other day, and she saw this little lamp post that she thought would be perfect for in between our garage doors so that she could hang a wreath on it. But they wanted like 80 some bucks for it, and it was all plastic. So what does Uncle Buck get to do? Let me bring in your show and show you what I've done so
I just
far.
happen to have a nice piece of 1/2-inch round that I burnt to make a target out of. That'd make a nice base for this. Theirs had a nice little base on it, like this, decorative. All I was going to have was this welded to the plate, but I didn't think that'd look very pretty. So this is a planter pot that I drilled a 3-inch hole in the bottom of it, turned it upside down, and stuck it on there for kind of a decorative base. Let me take it off of there. I've got what they call chassis punches, and I punched a hole in here, so now I can run my wire in here to go up. But I've got a 50-foot cord. I had this in the shop. I don't know if I got it at a garage sale or what. But what I'm going to do is run this cord up in there. I'm going to cut the female end of the extension cord off and have it run back down here from the top where I wire it to the light, and then I'm going to run it back up to the top and put zip ties around the post to hold it to the back side, and then she can plug her wreath or flowers or whatever into this, and she will still have the light at the top inside of this. Got a fancy top for it and glass and I don't know what all. That'll be on top with a light in it. She's going to put a Edison light in it. Let me get this all unwound here and I'll bring you back. The older I get, it seems like everything tries to fight me. Trying to shove those wires, 2 ends of that extension cord in the bottom here. It's doing everything it can not to do what I want it to do. So I had to find a piece of bamboo. I got some bamboo in that barrel behind you. Drilled it, cut it off at one of these nodes so I could drill a hole and put a hook in it. It's just balling up down there, so now I'm going to have to reach down there and try to snag it to get it going the direction I want it to go. Of course, now I'm jammed up, and I loosen my hook. Can't look down there with the bamboo in it. Helped a little, but there's one end of it. Okay, I was going to do a review on this Ozark Trail flashlight. I'll do a real quick one. It's bright, but I hate it. You turn it on, you got a bright light, you got a dim light, and then you got a flashing light. But every time you turn it on, you have to go through all 3 to shut it back off. It's kind of annoying. Plus, I'm getting frustrated. That might have did it. These simple jobs. Okay, I think I can get it to run through. It's headed in the right direction now. Let gravity help us. I'll bring you back in a minute. Ow, that hurts my shoulder. Oh, Lordy. That was very frustrating. Let's wire it up. Okay, generally I don't show this kind of stuff, but today I will. I'm not an electrician. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know how I always do it. I got two black wires from both lines of the extension cord, and I've got the little black line from the lamp. I hook black to black, white to white, and green to the ground. Get the ends of them all evened up. Give them a twist. Take your little tiny wire nut that they send you and twist that thing on there as tight as you can get it, and make sure no wires, bare wire, is showing below the nut. And I always tug on all of them to make sure they're held in there good and tight. So there's all three of them wired up. You got the white, the black, and the green for ground. I think I'm going to then take some electro tape and wrap it up. Let me go get some. Okay, the way I wrap it is pulled the white one back and wrapped around it. And after I had it good and covered, I pulled the green one over and wrapped all around it, and then I took the black one over this way. So even if there are some bare wires that somehow pop out, there's electrical tape in between them. Okay, I need a Phillips. Be right. Yes, sir. It's a good thing I remembered to cut the groove in this base and put it on the post before I put the light on. There it is, with a regular 60-watt bulb in it, just to show you it.